Hey, let's talk about how to handle gift certificates and store credit in Uranus. So I know I mentioned it before when we were talking about customers and the overall overview of USM. But let's talk about the very, fine grained details of how we would actually handle this. Again, some of this has to do with how do you want to do this as a company. But I'm going to make the assumption that you're probably looking to find out how I do it or how I want to do it. So we're going to add this as a customer. So we're going to take a look at Maya again. And, she's got a nice little email here. And, but anyway, so we see that she has available credit of $46.77. And if we take a look at her records down here for store credit or gift certificates, we can see that she came in with a gift certificate, and then so we applied the gift certificate to her account, and then later on she came in and bought something, right? So whatever it came out to $3.23. We applied all of that to her purchase, and so now she has 46.77 left. But let's take a look at what the anatomy of a gift certificate is. So as you can see, there is credit ID, and this number is going to be very important. If you're just issuing printed gift certificates, which is really what this system is designed for, by the way. I know that gift cards and whatnot are often integrated in with, Square and other point of sale solutions. So if you feel this is redundant to something you already have, it's completely optional if you want to use it. But you can literally use this however you want. So, but I wanted to have a basic system for tracking customer balances and stuff like that. So if you do give them store credit, for example, but yeah, so you have gift certificates, you have a credit note, and you log debits. So let's talk about all of this. So in this case, she came in the store, she had a gift certificate. We would, maybe the gift certificate came from somebody else, but then that's okay because now we assigned it to Maya. This is hers, it's her customer ID. And so while you're using the system, while you're checking down things in and out, it may actually help to have a little sticky note where you write down the customer ID if you're worried you'll forget it, because as you're flying through the different windows, it may not be the easiest thing to remember which customer it is. But yeah, this ID is unique. So we assigned it to Maya, and we marked it as a gift certificate. And so yeah, so date of credit, this was added. This is who in the system added it, and the amount of credit. So again, this could have been a credit note if you're giving store credit because it was a refund. That's up to you. If you just want to issue out gift certificates for this, there isn't a wrong way to do it. All you're doing is tracking balances. So then later on, she came in, she did she bought something. Maybe you sell soda or whatever, and she bought a soda. Doesn't matter. Like you really don't have to log like everything. You can just say it was a purchase of some sort. You could leave this blank. This comments field is completely optional. So if you're doing a debit, you want to put a negative sign right in front of it so it calculates everything correctly. And that's really all that is. So that way, if they come in, they don't have to keep lugging that gift certificate with them. Like they can keep it with them. Like if it's something they really want, if they really want to keep it with them, they certainly can. But we do it this way so that way if we do this, if they want to use it, we want to make it convenient. So if you show up with a gift certificate, at least we apply it to your account once, and then we'll just track everything. So that's the idea of gift certificates, credit notes, refunds, however you want to do it. If you want to issue any sort of store credit, this is the system that you use for that.